Achievers team rise each morning with a purpose in our hearts. Those Kia Caves, those mothers, every dreamer at the start. Taking small steps that lead to bigger plans. Melody uplifting bright. Lyrics know how. We are rising, shining brighter every day. Using our gifts in our own special way. Stay at home of leaders, dreamers. This is our time. We dream achievers together. We move forward together. We climb. We dream achievers. Rise and shine. We dream achievers.
Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. We are back again. Happy weekend. How are you all doing? I know what you might be thinking right now, right here. Where are these people? Where are they to? Oh my gosh. I know that, my dear brothers and sisters, our sisters are not available today. You know, everybody, we still have our various lives to live. You know, our life don't depend on these 247. That's why we said it's automated system business. You can do it anytime, anywhere, as far as it is your comfort time to do it. So that is exactly what happens to our brothers and sisters today. Family calls, family first, and duty calls. We have to go and respond to the family first, and then we'll come back for our business. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. We really appreciate you. We honor you. Thank you so much. Today, you can see I am not here alone. I am here with my amazing mentor and business owner. Please, let me just introduce myself, and then I will give him time to introduce her own self. My name is Salome Otisi. I am a mother of beautiful 4 children. I lived in Belgium with my family, a healthcare worker by profession, and a mom of 4 children. I started this business when I was looking for extra income to support my children and my family. And now I am helping all that hardworking individuals that do full-time job and lost their way of financial freedom to get a financial stability. So before we continue, let me just give the floor my sister to introduce himself. Thank you so much, Sis Doris.
Wow. Thank you so much, Sister Salome, for this opportunity. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Yes, it's evening, my side. I know it's some people's morning. So according to your time zone, good evening. Yes, my name still remains Doris, originally from Nigeria, a mom of 3 beautiful kids, a digital business mentor, and a stay-at-home mom. I help those wonderful stay-at-home mom like me that are looking for extra income, a way to support their family financially. I help them to start this amazing business. And those that are looking for a way to achieve their dreams that have been stuck on the way, I help them to get their dreams back. And those that are looking for a way to rebuild themselves, I help them to do that through this amazing business. Sit back with your drink and your popcorn. We are going to offload soon. Thank you, Sister Salome.
Thank you so much. That's amazing. Wow, for that short and quick introduction. Today's topic says why people don't talk about money. Wow. You know, a lot of people try to hide their problem, financial problem. Yes. It's uncomfortable to talk about it, right? Because of shame and because of what people will think about us. And sometimes we'll think how people will look at us when we are talking about it. Sometimes we'll think that people will be thinking that we are seeking for a sympathy. That's why we decided to keep it inside. But let me ask you this question. Have you ever smiled in public while silently running about money? Worrying about money, rather. Inside you, you are worrying about your bills, your whatever, your loan, your car loan, your house loan, inside you. But outside, you are just socializing, laughing, trying to show that there is nothing wrong. You are living a perfect life. Have you ever had that kind of experience? That's why we said we always like to keep it private. Sometimes it's not the solution to keep it private. Do you ever scroll through social media and feel like everyone else has its figures out financially except you? Wow. If you haven't had that experience, I had it. Even some people are thinking that I'm already sitting on the millions more than them right now because they see me on social media doing my job, doing my work. They think that I have all figured it out. Yes. As we are talking about it now, we are perfect example of that figure. You have ever shown up every day? Have you ever shown up every day doing your best while carrying financial stress on your own shoulder? Financial stress, you don't even know how to pull it off. Financial stress, nobody knows about it. Have you ever felt that way? Today, let us just pound it down. Okay, I will give my sister opportunity to express this topic in a language and the manner you will understand it more. Pardon me for the background, for the noises in my background. That's why we said this business we can do with our family. I'm here with my family, and we are preparing their dinner while I'm doing my business. Thank you so much. Back to you, Sister Doris.
Yeah, wow. Thank you again for the opportunity. Most people don't talk about this money stress because they think it's personal to them, as Sister Salome said. This money we are talking about is connected to how we see ourselves, our success, our ability to provide, and our confidence. You see, when we think about money this way, it makes some of us to feel ashamed when we are struggling financially. And we think we should have been doing better by now. Because of that thought make us to keep quiet instead of talking about it. And a lot of people are afraid of what people will say. People being judged them. And they're afraid of that. Because of that, they are worried. So that other people will not look down on them. Or maybe people will think that they are irresponsible. So because of that, they keep it to themselves. And keeping it to themselves, they are dying in silence. It will make them to remain stuck. Instead of moving forward, they will remain in one space. And other thing, because they feel stuck and they don't know what to do, the next thing to do, they don't know where and how to come out of it. They totally avoid talking about it because they think there is no way out. In the society that we live now, this society makes us to be laughing outside. Only good side of us that we are supposed to show outside. Why when we go inside, we will be dying in silence. We will be under pressure. But that is not how it's supposed to be. Talking about it does not mean that you are a failure. It means we are humans and we need a change. Because when we are talking about it, it will help us to create space for support, space for change. It will help us also to create a space for solution and growth. When we don't talk about it, we'll remain there. That is why we are here. If you find yourself in that situation, all you need to do is reach out to us. Then we'll show you the way out. We'll show you the way that you will have the change will come. We'll show you that there's a solution. That is not the final bus stop. What is that change that we are talking about? This digital business. All you need to do, check it out. Choose any of us that you like to work with. Our website is already on the screen. Register your name and your email address. They will send you all the information that you need to get started. Because there is a way out. When you speak out, because what they say, a problem share is a problem half solved. If you don't share it, you will remain where you are. But when you speak out, you will see solution will come. Change will come. So if you really want to tell yourself the truth about how you're struggling financially, check this business out and we'll guide you through. Thank you so much, Sister Salome. I hand over to you.
Wow, that's amazing. You have heard my sister very well. You know, we all here that's talking to you, we did not figure it out when we started. Do we have financial problem one way or the other? Yes, we did. Do we need help? Yes, we did. Are we ready to learn and grow? That is the main point. We all started this. That means you are not alone. Your story will not be the first and it will not be the last. Like my sister said, if you just join, pay that 149, you will see how your life will transform to, in fact, another dimension you did not even expect it. Like I said before, you can see my mentors, amazing mentors, they are coming one after the other. But before we continue, let us just give them the race from UK chance to introduce herself so that our audience will know exactly where she's joining us from today and also share her own opinion on this topic, why most people don't talk about money. Sister Dora, is back to you, please.
Good evening. Thank you so very much, Mr. Salome. My name is Maris Omoregiaredo. I stay in UK. I'm a mother of 4, married, and I'm original from Nigeria. You know, it's a pleasure to be in the midst of my fellow business partner again this evening. You know, yeah, a lot of people these days, because of one situation and the other, they always get scared when they want to talk about money, to make this money. So for me, I think my opinion to share today is the cause of not speaking out. Maybe you may think maybe this thing that you are doing, you are not doing it well. Keeping it quiet to yourself, you didn't, without sharing your opinion with others. Exactly like what my sister has said before. It will make you look, you feel so idle. You don't know what to do. But in the situation where you are working, a lot of people these days, they do 3 jobs, they do 4 jobs, they do 5 jobs. They jump from one job to another. They don't have time for themselves. Because of what? Because of this money. And still, the money is still not enough. It can never be enough to pay bills. There are so many things to cater for our children, to live the kind of life we want to live. I know that everybody wants to live a free life where that will be a boss of yourself. But because of you keeping silent, maybe you think people will mock at you, people will laugh at you, or maybe you are not trying your best, or the effort you are putting is not good enough. My brothers and sisters, that is a lie. Whenever you keep silent, you are destroying yourself. By the time you will not get hold, thinking maybe that job that you are pursuing, you want to gather your pension. At the end, you will not be able to enjoy the pension that you are strongly for at this early age. For me, I think it's better when you speak out, when you speak to people. That is why we are here, introducing this business to a lot of people, for them to know that there is other means. Without you laboring, without strongly, you make your ends meet in a very cool and easy way. You don't have to look for people. You don't have to be under anybody. You are a boss of your own. It's very, very important that you come and try this business that we are into. It's the open field for everyone. The first time that I want to join this business, I was scared. Yes, I was really scared until I met Coach Vera. When she now puts me through, talk to me about this business. When I give it a try, I now see that yes, it's not only by working. A lot of people will say they are quitting their job. In this our community, you will see doctors, you will see lawyers, you will see a lot of professionals. They are quitting their job because of this business that we are into. It's very good. Without you giving it a try, you don't know. You will not know that there is a way out of that job that you are pursuing now. It is very good for you to try, for you to know what you are into. Actually, this is a generational weight. A business that you will be doing without no stress, without no fear. You can transfer it to your children, to your husband, to your cousin, to your nephew, anybody that you want to transfer it to. You can transfer it to them. For me, I think you should give it a try. People may look at that 149. Yeah, I do talk to a lot of people. They will say, I 149. What about if I not try? I do not like the business, or I cannot do it. I cannot do that. Yes, that thought must come, which all of us, we are passed through that stage. But without you trying, you will not know. Even me, the first time I want to try, I was telling my husband, do you think this will work? Until I give it a try. And I said that, yes, it worked. Nobody that will pay that 149. I told you today, nobody that will pay that 149. I want to take that money back without going forward in this business. It is not possible. When you not enter inside, you start seeing. I'm few months in this business. I can tell you that even what I'm gaining, the boldness that it now gives to me. I'm a very shy person. I don't face camera. I'm that kind of person. If you ever come in with a camera, I'll say, please take it somewhere else. I'm not a social media person. But with this business, even the first day that I was in the camera talking, I was a little bit shivering. But today, it has given me that type of boldness. I called you out today that you should try this business. It's a thing that you will say, I wish I know that started 2 years ago. 3 years ago, like what I used to tell my husband, I wish I know what Coach Vera did not even tell me this thing last 2 years, last 3 years. But today, I'm enjoying it. So I really that every one of you should try this business. You will love it. There is no going back. Thank you also very much. I will hand over back to Sister Lome.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, sis. Oh my God, audience. I'm already, in fact, mind-blown, because what our sister just said here is this business is not all about money. It's not all about money. That she have learned a lot. Mindset shift. In fact, to face camera, I think that's the weak point of everyone, including me at first. Nobody, if you are not a social media candidate, to face a camera will be a problem. We all had that problem. And moreover, why should you be ashamed of what people will tell you when it's something to do with financial freedom? For example, here in abroad, Europe, America, mention it wherever you are. We cannot say pardon to our tax collectors. We cannot say pardon to the bills, lights, electricity bills, gas bills. It's always raining, coming like a rain in our letterbox, especially when we have little to offer, little to pay. Why will you be ashamed for what people will say? But when we go to the internet to just make a fool of ourselves and just stay there and scrolling, we are not ashamed. We are watching others while they are making their own income there. We are helping them and promoting their business. Why can't you just come out and also do your own? Let people promote you. Because any video you watch online, you promote that person that posted that video. Any content you commented, you promoted that person. Why you can still use your own? Let people see you and let people comment on you while you are also doing your business. And mind you, we don't depend on what internet gives us. No, because we have our way, the business, the system that made for us to earn our own income. Yes, and which is solid. And legacy will start for you until the 5th, 6th, 8th generation. So what are we talking about? We are all here trying to let you know that there is another opportunity that you will start today, and you have time for you and your family, not otherwise. It will not take all your time. You will not sacrifice your family moments. And this is it. But before we continue, let me just welcome one of our amazing coach in our midst today. Like I said before, you see, this business, you can do it anytime. You see, my sisters are coming back one by one, one after the other. Let us hear our coach and her own opinion on this topic. Please, sis, back to you.
Thank you so much, Sister Salome. And my apologies, everybody. I came late because I brought my kid, for a football match. So I said I must come here today because I don't know who will be listening to us today. And in case you're joining us for the first time, guys, my name is Vera, and of course, I am a mom, and I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm, of course, a proud digital business coach and mentor. So the topic that we're talking about today is why most people don't really talk about money, okay? people shy away from money. And I think that actually originated from where it came from. A lot of people that cannot get their hand on something, so they kind of demonize this. It makes it look as if when you talk about money, that phrase, the money is the root of all evil. And that phrase is actually a phrase. It's not complete. It's not a complete sentence. It's supposed to be the root of money. The love of money is the root of all evil. Okay. So it is okay to talk about money. Okay. But I know that you don't want money to be your Lord and Savior and everything. But the reason that most people don't talk about it is because of their upbringing or because of the environment they grew up in. And if you are somebody who have faith in anything, do you know that the more you mention about something, the more that thing actually comes to you, the more you attract it. There are some people, they just attract whatever they want. They don't stress too much. If they want something, they attract it to themselves. Okay, some people use different mediums. Some people use, faith. Okay, but then if we say we shy away from talking about money, okay, and you are here living on this planet Earth, where the only way you can actually transact with people is to use money. Gone are those days when you have to do trade by barter, where you bring my gusi, you bring your bolo, we exchange, right? Gone are those days. These days it is money. Okay, money needs to exchange hands for services to be, to be done, for products to be, to be bought. And here we are living in this planet Earth, where most of us, are not farmers. Most of us are not. We are not people who actually, get our own things from organic source, as in by ourselves. But yeah, we are talking about, being shy, to talk about money. So a lot of people have their various reasons. But I just want to encourage us today that it is not a sin, it is not a crime to talk about money. Okay. I know that even on the social media platform that we have, we see that if talking about money, people sometimes we get blocked, sometimes we have problems with our pages. But I think that a lot of them have actually even quieting everything because the reason we're actually here is for money. All right. Why do you get up in the morning to go to work? Do you just go there to go and serve somebody and not get anything in return? Why do you want to achieve something better? Why don't you stay in your level, the level that you are at, if you're very happy with it? Why did, even talking about immigrant, why did you actually leave your country? Why did you decide to migrate if it's not for money? So a lot of us shy away from these things, and I think that that's the reason why it's actually going far away from us, because I know bringing back some of the things I was saying in the faith. To say if you refuse to if you are ashamed of me, I will be ashamed. If you are ashamed of me before men, I will be ashamed of you before my Father. Talk about you before my Father. It's the same thing. So you know what? When you are shy about talking about money, you are going to be having problems with it as well, because it's going to shy away from you. But the more you talk about it, the more you attract it to yourself, the more you see it happen. Now let's bring this to our business today. Okay. For one very reason, I actually got into this business because I needed an extra income. Yes, that was the first that actually motivated me to look for something, because I know that if I actually wanted to get money from somewhere, I could actually work very, very hard, get more jobs, get more shift, work 24 hours in 7 days, every 7 days, I will still have that money. But the truth is that my own body is going to tell me about what I've actually done with it. So I decided to look for something on the side. I didn't know it was going to change my life. I didn't know that it was going to, replace my plan A, which was my job. But come to think of it again, why did I actually stop my job? Because this business paid me more. So that is what we're daily when we're talking about money. So if it is not for money, okay, I know I used to love my job, and I still do. To be very honest, I still miss working with people, elderly people. I miss working with, people who actually are there that need support. But the truth is that I was doing those for initially, of course, for the passion of it. But then money has to come in, because of course we need money to, to take care of things. If I could actually pay somebody enough to take care of my kids, yes, I don't mind working with somebody else. I mean, working for somebody else. Okay. But here I was drawn between my children, my family, and my work. All right. Why did I actually choose my business right now over my work? Because at the time, my business actually paid me more. And I said, okay. So looking at these figures, I actually got, how many figures was that? Now that was about 5 figures within a very short time. And I said, for me to have these 5 figures, sitting down from the comfort of my home, And for me to go and work maybe 6 months for another person, I think I'd rather stay at home and have that time freedom. And tell me the truth that you don't want that for yourself. You are a lot of us, are actually on the outside, on the other side of the world, where we don't know what is happening on the inside. In fact, we're discussing this with some of our business partners yesterday, where we said, listen, a lot of people don't know what is happening in the inside until you come in. All right, this is why you heard some of my colleagues were telling you there that come in and pay your 149 and see for yourself. That 149 open the doors for you. Okay, fine. When you come in with your own intention. Your intention might just be that you have enough money for yourself, but you just need that time freedom. You need that flexibility. You want to be able to say no to a job. Should your manager call you, come and cover this shift? You want to say no. You want to be able to say no so that you can stay with your family. You want to be able to say no when your child is sick in the hospital, right? We, especially those who are working in the healthcare settings, we've had situations where we care for others. We take care of others, but when it comes to our own, we want to use the home therapy. We say, okay, they're okay. They don't need to go to the hospital. They don't need to, they don't really need me. Okay, honey, you take care of the baby. This is what you will do. Meanwhile, for another person, we go. The reason we are doing that is because of the money. If the money is not involved, we will forfeit that shift and stay with the children. So enough is enough. We have actually paid. I personally have paid my price. Okay, I have paid my price. I've paid my dues. All right. So I have actually chosen what is best for me. But as I speak to you right now, yes, I did come in for the intention of having that side also to have that extra income. But as I speak to you right now, it is more than that. It is all about letting people out there know that you have something that can give you that option. So should you want to even take some time off for yourself, should you want to go on unpaid leave, you have something on the side that you are building that is yours. Should eventualities happen to you, marriage breakdown, illness, diseased parents, diseased family members, you have that opportunity to take that time for yourself. You have that option. You don't have to worry about people, going back to work almost immediately because of the money, right? You have this option that you have on the side that can actually give you that leverage. But this is what we're telling you today. It's not just, money is not everything, but at the same time, everything actually points to money when it comes to the reality of it. All right. So take this opportunity that we have actually discussed with you and, think about it. We have given you the option to come in and try it for yourself for free. Okay. And of course, if you decide that it's something that you have been looking for, you go ahead and take the next step to pay the sum of $149, which is refundable within 30 days. So there is a win-win for you. You don't have anything to lose, but everything to gain. See it for yourself. Then, if it is something that you really know that is what you have been looking for, and you have convinced yourself that it is a legitimate business that fits your lifestyle, that fits you, then you go ahead and take the other option to become your business owner. All right. So that is all I have to say for now, Sister Salome, because I know I've been talking too much. Right. So over to you.
Oh my God, I was also enjoying it. It's fun to listen, okay? Oh my God, that's very, very good. As I'm listening to it, I was like, okay, I was saying, okay, yeah. Because all this thing we are talking about, what Sister Coach said, Coach Farah said, is normal people's life, Money is not everything, but all we do is pointed at money. If we don't have enough cash, we cannot do much. If we have money, we can do, in fact, some people will say the sky can never even be their limit because you have more options, a lot of things to do. You will not worry about future. You will not worry about getting maybe hospital or healthcare facility or, to register. You will not have problem of doing that. But when you don't have money and someone in your family gets sick, that's where the problem starts. Thank you, Sister Sheila. We see you. Thank you so much for joining us. You are perfectly said, sis. Thank you so much. And we want to recognize Sister Ugo V Digital. Thank you so much, our sister. Thank you for joining us. So, our audience, let's talk the truth. Because now we are just saying normal people's life problem. We have tested it, we have seen it, and we knew what we are saying is what exactly happening to a lot of family, a lot of people out there. The truth is that people, oh my God, I said it before, walk around smiling, showing up like everything is fine. When they go home behind the scene, a lot of them are carrying heavy stress, heavy load, looking for a solution, but there is solution in front of them. They overlook it because it's come from internet, because they did not go to office and pay a consultant to explain it to them. You know, some people trust when they go to another consultant, the way they will pay before they will get advice to do something. But the one they will get on internet, they will just overlook it. That's why it's good to talk about it. You may not know who will help you to come out of it. Sometimes the people that you don't even expect will be the people that have the answer to your problem, that will help you to come out of it. Like this business, imagine a business that will give you time to come out, just shop around, check it out for good 1 month. If you like it, you continue. If you don't like it, you just go if it is not for you. And a business that will give you a chance to you and your generation to 586 generation, a level you will reach 5K every month. Mindset, training, step by step. A lot of things, massive things to learn. 4 streams of income. It's not a joke. And it means business have been existing for more than 51 years. You don't even need to figure it out. They say to you, carry yourself, will come, let us train you. Even if you don't know how to read and write, the system will equip you how you can run your business. Even if you cannot face camera, because a lot of us cannot face camera at first. But look at us here, learning while earning. That is a massive help. So if you're out there and you are struggling, looking for extra income, you come across to this page or this post anywhere, or you're watching us right now, don't be surprised that $149 will save you a lot of things, will help you financially, will also give you the time freedom you are praying for, you are looking for, connect you with your family, connect you with your grandchildren. Only $149. Renew your mindset, sharpen your brain. Even things you don't even know is exist in this world. Open it clear for you, clarity. And then you'll be asking where and how will I store all this? You will keep on learning and learning and thanking the system. That's all. So you see our link there? Contact any of us. You are watching them from her page and ask questions how to become one or what to do, and it will guide you step by step. That's it for me today. Thank you so much. If there is anyone that wants to add 1 or 2 words, you're free to do. Okay, see you. Bye-bye.
Keep moving, keep growing. We dream achievers team, keep moving forward, keep growing.